Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a brand new series, Sarah Jane Reviews. And I thought I would kick it off with the review of K-9 and Company, A Girl's Best Friend. So, K-9 and Company. So this was a one-off spin-off that I believe was meant to be like a feature pilot for a spin-off series that never happened. But still, in the Christmas of 1981, we got this one-off special where it stars, of course, Elisabeth Sladen as Sarah Jane Smith and John Leeson as the voice of K-9. So in this, Sarah Jane is visiting her aunt when she then receives a gift from the doctor, and it's a copy of K-9, where she then has like her own robot dog of K-9. And this is a story I like to consider canon. Well, it is canon because, they make a return in school reunion, in 2006. So in this, Sarah, finds that in the local area there's a ritualistic cult performing some ritualistic murder, and of course Sarah has to stop this evil cult from, well, doing what they're doing and save the day in time for the holidays. So yeah, that's probably the essential plot there. What did I like about this story? Well, I liked its 80s retro vibe that we got on this. I thought the theme was very 80s techno cheese, and yeah, I thought, despite it being called K-9 and Company, the lead, of course, was Elisabeth Sladen playing Sarah Jane Smith. And of course, we got John Leeson voicing K-9, again a copy of K-9, because the doctor gave a copy of K-9 to Sarah and also left one copy of K-9 to Leela. So this is like K-9 Mark III. So yeah, I liked, the classic Who vibe. This took place primarily between Logopolis and Castrovalva, because when this episode aired, it was a few weeks before the premiere of Peter Davison's first season, so kind of in between where he was regenerating and stuff. So as far as Sarah was concerned, I assume that it was the fourth Doctor. I liked the mystery as well, the whole like ritual cult thing, how it kind of went into a bit of a folky horror-y vibe. And yeah, I can see why they decided to, try and give this a shot and make a spin-off of the show. Of course, spin-offs would not really take off in the show until like the mid 2000s when we got Torchwood, followed by the Sarah Jane Adventures. Now, despite this not happening, the series of K-9 and Company, Elisabeth Sladen clearly had potential playing Sarah Jane, and well, when she returned in 2006, they thought, she is capable of leading her own show, and even though it was 25 years out, I like to think that this kind of set the way for it. Like, maybe this sort of inspired Russell T Davies to come up with the spin-off show, The Sarah Jane Adventures, and we would get that on New Year's Day 2007, Invasion of the Bane. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to revisit and re-review all the Sarah Jane Adventures. Basically just starting with Series 1 first, and then, eventually get to that, like I have with Torchwood. So, yeah, this was 50 minutes long, and I thought it was a good, entertaining 50 minutes. I mean, it was a little slow at the start, but, I thought this was watchable. Would it have worked as a series? Maybe a one-off series, maybe 4 or 5 episodes, but like I said, I believe the ratings didn't do as good as they hoped, so they never bothered picking this up. But still, I think it had potential and was a decent enough, one-off and that. And I thought Elisabeth Sladen was great in it with her supporting cast and John Leeson, of course, voicing. So what am I going to rate this? I'll give the performances a 8, the writing a 7, the visuals a 6, and my personal, I'll give it an 8. Because I like to think that, they thought this would have, like I say, potential and that, but clearly didn't hit the mark. So there you go. There is my review on K-9 and Company, the girl's best friend. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I think you can watch this on BBC iPlayer in the UK, or BritBox, which is now on ITVX. Either way, I think it's available to watch, at least in the UK, on iPlayer in the Universe section. So yeah, I've been Davros the Hoovian, and this has been Sarah Jane Reviews. So until next time, run for your life.